Woe to the robbers of grace. That's what we're going to talk about today on Strength for Today. This Friday, January the 30th. Matthew 23:23. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, ye hypocrites! For you pay tithe of mint and anise and cumin, and have omitted the weightier matters of the law and judgment, mercy and faith. Ye ought to have done, and not to let the other undone. Ye blind guides, ye strain at a gnat and swallow a camel. Boy, that's the world we live in today. Everybody wants to be robbers of grace. You see, they want to make sure they cross every T and dot every I. They want to make sure everybody sees them doing everything by the letter of the law. But at the same time, they forget they're supposed to be serving others. They're too busy making sure their tithe check is wrote to the very nickel. They're making sure everybody knows that they're in church every time the door's open. They're making sure everybody knows every good deed they do and keep them in order and in number and file so you can recall it when it's necessary to manipulate someone and remind them of your good deed. How sickening. God said, look, there's more than just writing that tithe check to the nearest nickel and being seen of men. There's the matters of mercy and grace. There's the matters of, hey, getting even with people or letting God take care of it. Or loving somebody who doesn't love you or loving your enemy. You see, that's just as important as make sure you tithe properly. To make sure you go to church on time. Is that you forgive each other and love each other and show mercy and also have faith. We ought to have faith enough to go soul winning. We ought not just say, oh, the world's too hard and give up on it. No, sometimes you've got to have some faith to get out there and go, no matter how hard it is or how tough it is. Folks, we need to make sure we're not robbing God of the ability to show grace through us. Be kind to other people. Let's be graceful, kind-hearted, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you. May that be your strength for today and your hope.